Hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
The shortstop, Tim Money.
Tim Money comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That average for him sitting at .345. 8 home runs and 29 driven in. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Here it comes on 1-1, and this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Ready for another chance. Walker Rudd 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rudd.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the out.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Here he comes again, 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Digging in once again, Brian Rincon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, your pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one misses way inside.
Here we go, kid.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Pirates leave 1. Still down 3-0. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh and PNC Park. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Steven Matz will be on the mound for the Buccos. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, I really like this guy. He pitches deep in games, which he did last game. He pitched deep in the game. He gave up 3 hits. You're going to see everything from him. The kitchen sink. He throws strikes. He's fun to watch. And I expect that similar type performance again in this game.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, you get ahead of the leadoff batter 0-2. Then you give up a base hit 0-2. Not the way you draw it up. He's going to have to figure out a pitch to put guys away, or this will be a short outing for him.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Eddie Franco. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, in this day and age when so many teams are relying on that long ball to win games for them, this isn't one of those clubs, really. They're in the bottom third in the league in home runs, so they're going to put the ball in play. They're going to try to manufacture runs. They can run into one every now and then.
Stepping in, Tim
Batting
Money.
third,
First chance
the
for him here
shortstop,
after appearing
Tim
as a pinch hitter
Money.
in the game last night. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Tim Money comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
In the air now, out to left. Franco shading to his right, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. Striding in once again, Rich Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rich Bell.
2-2, here it is. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Here's Chris Owings now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch is short, hit hard. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half. Ready once again, Tim Money. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that one right down Main Street.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, like you can.
Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Owings. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. On the ground. Little. As it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Money. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a ball 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, let her fly right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Owings has it. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout.
We've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's time for Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. At the plate, Chris Owings. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Owings.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Machado is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Tim Money. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Money.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Here's Manny Machado now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Machado.
Two out with the man at first.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Nothing doing. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Bethancourt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bethancourt.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double. And as you get a look there at the Diamondbacks leaders, we see he currently sits 4th on the club in that department. So striding forward now, Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Nice rip, kid.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. Now at the plate, Manny Machado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Machado.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
He's going!
Runners off for second. Now he'll step off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there.
Ready now, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Hernan Perez.
One down, one down.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Digging in and looking for more, Tim Money. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Let it fly right here.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
One 1-0 pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. So stepping in, Tim Money is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tomas looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Pittsburgh Pirates blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Justin Macias gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Jerry Familia closes the Baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Rafael Montero gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the 4s. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here's Manny Machado now. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
Manny Machado.
All right, one time, right here.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's too high. Might have caught him by surprise there, and the 2-out gamble works out for him.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Fuentes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They still trail 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Robbie Ray. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robbie Ray.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Arizona's on top 2-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tim Money.
Tim Money.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So striding in, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Derek Dietrich.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. D-backs are down on 4 pitches, but they lead it 3-0. Striding into the box, Tim Money. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. line towards center field. Ramirez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Digging in, Tim Money.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Money.
Hey, drive him in. We need you right here.
First offering on its way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.